back, ladies and gentlemen. North here, but you can call me Jacob. In today's Destiny 2 build video, I got for you an infinite storm grenade loop. All you need is the Spirit of Ozymandias. I also have Spirit of Synthoceps on here, but if I was you, I would go for Spirit of Verity or Spirit of Harmony. So with enough yapping, let's get into some gameplay. I'm going to show you guys the loop and how you throw a storm grenade and you get 50% of it back, and then we're gonna have Devour, get some kills, and we're gonna have another storm grenade, and it's just a constant loop of storm grenades. Jolt, just unravel with the arcane needle, and you're gonna have ignitions with your Helion. It's a really fun, awesome build, and the survivability is really good as well. We're gonna be taken into an expert loss sector. I'm gonna be at -20 life, so let's get up into the gameplay. All right, let me show you why this build is super strong here. Let's throw a little nade here, and I'm not sure if a lot of people really know that Devour actually grants you grenade energy. It's about like 50%. So the exotic bonds and it grants you about 50%, and then when you get kills with Devour proc, you're gonna get more grenade energy as well. So that's what synchronizes in this build. I don't know if a lot of new players know that, but yeah, that's pretty much what Devour does as well. I think people just see Devour and it's like, oh, it's just health, you know, it's instant 200 health. But no, it is a grenade building machine as well. So let's take out this champion. Let's do that. I'm getting ran by the boss. He absolutely is hurting me. I just want to stay up here, be safe, and I got stunned with. Alright, so the boss is insane because I'm -21 light. As you guys can see, he hits me one time and it's just insane damage. This dude has... What am I doing? I can just pop my suit. Now I can just freely ignition champion here. Install my heavy. Another champion over here. Okay, let's get back up top because I don't feel safe being down here. Boss is almost dead. Move on to the next part. Oh, let me pop my transcendence here. Yeah, we are at -21 life. But as you guys can see, do you see how much nades I was getting? So many grenades. It's kind of hard on like rooms like this because you just have a boss just staring you down. But like I said, this is a -21 activity. I just want to show you guys how strong storm nades can be. See, like, I just get hit one time, it's just instantly almost dead. So I gotta play it a little safe. I can't just can't just run out and just be brainless. All right, let's move on to the next area. All right, we're in the final room here. Wanted to get here so I can showcase you guys why this build is really, really good. Let me just throw that there to get some Devour proc. Destroy this blight because this is very, very annoying. Alright, we're gonna have another grenade here. The boss is right there. Remember, guys, we are -20 life. Keep that in mind once again. Just want to keep on throwing that out there. Or -21 light, actually. Okay, I suck. I'm like whipping my GLs. He's like bot strafing to the left. And let me just pop my transcendence here. And I'll have Devour procced. I'll have Devour procced for when we get to the next phase here. Unraveling, throw that. Some more unraveling. Oh, it's okay. We have Devour, and we're getting tagged with my nade. So that's a good thing. Ooh, more heavy. That's good. There we go. That's who we wanted. Yep, put your shield up there. exactly what we love to see. Oh, there's two of them. I love it. I love when I get double teamed by champions. This is an amazing thing. But no worry. We have this super is just so good. Where's the boss at? Oh, the boss died. Get ran. I think he died of my storm nade. Alright, so that just shows you guys the build. This is a expert lost sector. So just keep that in mind. I was minus 20 lives. So it's pretty much contest mode difficulty. Alright, let's get into the aspects and abilities and everything, and I'll explain how those are going to go into this build. Alright, so now that we're done showing you the gameplay at minus 20 light in a lost sector, I'm going to show you guys the abilities that I'm going with on this build. I'm going with Phoenix Dive as a panic button. It's the shortest cooldown of the two options that I have here. So I'm going to go with Phoenix Dive. I'm also going with Arcane Needle, so I have that Unravel on the bosses. And I'm going with Storm Nades. Obviously, they did get buffed, keep that in mind. And you have Jolt, and I'm going to show you how you jolt targets here in a second. And for my aspects, I'm going Helion, so I have the Scorch, and it has a chance to ignite the champion. So in case you don't want to run a sidearm, you have the Helion to let it hit the unstop a couple times, and it will stun him. And then the most important aspect in this build is Devour. Not a lot of people know about this. I don't think people read, but your Devour effects are improved, restoring additional health and grenade energy. So I really don't think people know that Devour is really that strong. It's just, I feel like people just see Devour as like, oh, it's only health. No, you get grenade energy as well. So this is important. This is why Devour is key to this build. Alright, so let's go on to the fragments. Alright, so also I'm going to be using Song of Flame because it's just amazing. It has insane potential to kill bosses. The champions just get absolutely nuked, especially unstops, because they just get ignited. It's a really nice super, and you have a lot of damage resistance. And you have Freezing Singularity, which has suppression, slow, and freeze all in one. So that is my super and my Transcendence Grenade that I'm running. And for my fragments, I'm using Facet of Protection, so I get more resistance on the harder activities. Like right there, I was doing a minus 20 activity, so this came in handy. And then I have Facet of Hope. While you have an elemental buff, your class ability regenerates more quickly. So I will have a elemental buff, for example, Helion and Devour, and then I'll get my Phoenix Dive even faster. And this is one of the most important fragments. If you don't have it, get this. Your Void Grenades weaken targets, and your Arc Grenades jolt targets. So if you don't have, like, say, a weapon for overload champions, you can just throw your Storm Grenade on them and it will stun them. So, because you have Jolt. So make sure you guys go get this fragment. It's really important. And for the next fragment, it is Facet of Bravery. Defeating targets with grenade final blows grants volatile rounds to your void weapons. Defeating targets with power melee final blows grant unraveling. So I'm going to be getting kills with my Storm Nades a lot. That's going to be pretty much infinite volatile rounds for my Grav. And for Arcane Needle, I'll be getting kills with that and having unraveling rounds for my Call. And last but not least, I have Facet of Purpose. This honestly is probably top 3 perks as well, because you get a free buff when you pick up an Orb of Light. So I'm going to be getting free restoration, which is insane to think about. When you just pick up an orb, that's all you need, and there's orbs everywhere in PvE nowadays, because with all the ads and just, you know, if you build into your armor mods correctly and all your teammates do the same, you know, it's going to be orbs everywhere. So those are my fragments. Now let's get into the armor mods and a quick sneak peek into the artifact. Alright, for the helmet, on the armor mods, we are going to be going Ashes to Asset. So when I get grenade kills, I get more super energy. I was honestly thinking about rocking double Ashes to Assets, but you know, the heavy does come in handy, so I'm going to go heavy ammo finder. So that is what I'm rocking on the helmet. And for my gauntlets, once again, we're just building into the more orbs, you know, We're going to be able to generate orbs with grenade final blows. So we have double firepower on the gauntlets here. And for my chest piece, just whatever activity you're running. For example, I was running the expert lost sector, and it was, or the master lost sector, and it was a -20, and I had double arc resist because there was a lot of arc damage in there. And for my boots, I'm rocking recuperation and better already, so when we do get those orbs down, I can just pick them up and have instant health. And then I have void weapon surge here for my grav, and for my bond I have double bomber, so when I do my phoenix dive I get even more grenade energy, and then I will get the orbs that are around. They will come to me with powerful attraction. So that is the armor mods. Let's take a little sneak peek at the artifact. Alright, let's get up into the artifact mod really quickly. So for one of the most important perks, we're going to go over winning hand. So when we're getting a bunch of rapid kills with a weapon that has dealer's choice, aka the call, it's going to deal solar damage to nearby combatants. Really nice. And then threaded blast, when we destroy a tangle with a strand weapon, it creates a larger and more damaging explosion, aka Warm Mind 2.0. I have Elemento Siphon here, and I have Voyage. This is really not going to matter because I'm not using a kinetic weapon. So, but if I do choose to use a kinetic weapon, I'm going to be getting, you know, I think it's a fire sprite that drops when I'm using Song of Flame. I have Void Hegemony here, and I have Radiant Orbs, Galvanic Armor, I have Transference, and then most importantly, I have Shield Crush. So when I'm Radiant or Amplify, which I will be Radiant, I'm going to be getting increased grenade recharge, and it does still increase damage. So keep that in mind. Really, really important perk here. Alright, so that is the artifact perks that we are rocking on this build. Alright, for the true OGs that are still here watching, I appreciate you guys. Thanks for just listening to me yap. It's honestly amazing. Thank you guys for just watching my videos. I can't thank you guys enough. I appreciate all of you, and I really do hope these builds do help you guys. And you know, just doing high-end content or whatever you guys do on Destiny, I love this game, and I appreciate, you know, just making videos and hanging out and just vibing. So thank you guys for watching my video. If you're still here, make sure to hit that like and subscribe. I really don't ask for it in the beginning of the videos. It's not my thing. You know, I like to throw out the content. If you like it, you can hit the like and subscribe. So, but yeah, hopefully it helped, and hope I catch you on the next one. Hopefully. Peace.